The Railcats end the dog streak, the RedHawks hang on to win in the 9th, and the Goldeyes win a shootout in Sioux Falls. Welcome to the American Association Whiparound on this Wednesday. It's the final week of the regular season, 6 new series underway. Last night we're going to look at the standings, the playoff clinch scenarios, and of course the great highlights from Tuesday night. Let's start in Lincoln, a doubleheader between the Railroaders and Salt Dogs. Bottom of the first in Game 1, Connor Panis puts Lincoln ahead. An RBI double down the left field line, giving the Salt Dogs a good start in the early evening opener. Bottom of the 5th, Lincoln up 3-1. Zane Zerbrug goes deep out to right, putting the Salt Dogs up 4-1 in this 7-inning doubleheader. They go on to win Game 1 5-1, but go to Game 2. Salt Dogs up 4-3 in the 5th. Jose Sermo ties it up with this RBI single out to left. Fast forward to the 6th, Cleburne up 6-4 now. Brett Boswell puts it out of reach, a 2-run shot, a split doubleheader as the Railroaders win 9-7. To Milwaukee, the struggling Milkmen now in second place in the East welcome in the surging Cougars. Hector Sanchez gives Kane County a 4-0 lead here in the 3rd. The veteran catcher had 4 RBIs on the night. Later on in the 7th, Cougars up 5-2. Josh Allen, an RBI double. Allen had 3 runs batted in on the night as well. Weston Meir, 6 innings, no earned runs as the Cougars win 10-2. To Chicago, the Dogs, a 9-game winning streak. The first place Chicago Dogs welcome in the Railcats, but LG Castillo gives Gary Southshore the lead here with a 2-run blast out to left, and Julio Vivas would take over from there. The right-hander, 6 innings, just 2 hits, 7 strikeouts on the night as the Railcats win 4-1 and end the dog streak. To Kansas City, the Monarchs welcoming in the Explorers, and they could clinch the West with a win, but in the 5th, Sioux City up 4-0, and Matt Lloyd tacks on 2 more, nearly a grand slam. It turns out to be a 2-run double. Later on in the 6th, new addition, Daniel Lingua, the former Railcat, acquired in a trade, an RBI double. Explorers take it 8-4. To Fargo, the Dockhounds' first trip to North Dakota this season. Bottom of the 1st, up 1-0 is Lake Country, but Leobaldo Pena flips that around, a 2-run double to give the RedHawks the lead. We go to the 8th. Check this play out from Garrett Alexander on the mound. A line drive right back at him. He didn't originally catch it, but he ends up finding it in the glove. What a play for out number 2 in the 8th. But we go to the 9th. RedHawks up 4-1, and Lake Country puts up a fight. Juan Gratterall, a 2-run single to bring the Dockhounds within 1, but then Reza Aliaziz strikes out All-Star Blake Tiberi for the final out. RedHawks win 4-3. Finally to Sioux Falls, Goldeyes traveling to South Dakota. Top of the 2nd here, Winnipeg's going to take the lead on this 2-run shot from Chris Burgess in the top of the 2nd. Go to the bottom of the 3rd, though. Jabari Henry already hit a 2-run home run in this inning, and Darnell Sweeney does the same thing to give the Canaries a 5-4 lead. The All-Star Sweeney. As we go to the top of the 6th, though, Goldeyes up 9-7, and Tommy McCarthy, great time for your first professional home run, a 2-run shot. Winnipeg takes it 11-9. Here's your final scores from Tuesday night. Again, a split doubleheader in Lincoln, which was important for the standings. We'll get to that in a sec. The rest of the 5 series just getting underway. And we're looking at the standings all week long in this final week. Chicago still a half game up as both teams lost on Tuesday night. Kane County 4.5 back in 3rd, and Lake Country just a half game up over Cleburne for that final playoff spot. And in the West, Kansas City 6 games up in 1st. They can still clinch the West with a win tonight as well. And both Sioux City and Sioux Falls can clinch playoff spots with wins tonight. Win and you're in for those 3 teams, or in Kansas City's case, win and win the West. So we'll be keeping an eye on those 3 teams for sure. Sioux City and Kansas City at 7 p.m. tonight. Sioux Falls at 6:35. And here's the rest of the 5 matchups. Cleburne and Lincoln have the night off after their doubleheader yesterday. You can catch all the great action tonight at aabaseball.tv or get your tickets through the AA Baseball app. I'm Matt Yeazel for the American Association, where we play to win.